me tell y'all something. I've been sitting over here going through, bitch. Like, I can't even get over my cold good. Because if y'all can hear, I got a cold. I'm in my deadest robe. May he rest in peace. I can't get over my cold good. Laying over here in the bed of pain. Need my chop, need everything done, girl. And I had to get up. Put up all the prompts and the circumstances to get, just because my email keep blowing up. I keep getting tweets, the DM and the damn Facebook, emails, text messages about how Odell Beckham Jr. is running around here trying to act like the Me Too movement somehow don't apply to him because he's Odell Beckham. So because of him, I had to get up out of my deathbed, bitch, to give y'all this piece of tea talk. Like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell. Become the notification gang. And if you really rock with my channel, like y'all say y'all do, make sure y'all watch those ads. All of the rest of the formalities will be listed down at the bottom accordingly. So before I dig and Odell Beckham ass, let me give y'all what TMZ had to write about the situation. Shout out to TMZ. This piece of information came from TMZ. Odell Beckham Jr. ass slap cop changes tune. Remember that. Changes tune. Won't press charges. At 2:01 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, that is, OBJ's attorney says that the butt slap incident is being put to bed, telling TMZ the warrant for his client's arrest has been recalled and no further legal action has been taken. He also confirms that the stadium officer does not want to pursue charges against Odell, open and shut case. That's really all I'm going to read for that because I really do not feel good, y'all. I'm not going to be up here long. But if y'all want to read the rest of the article, I'm gonna do my due diligence, and I'm gonna put it down to the description box, or you can just go to tmz.com, girl, and tell them I sent you. They're gonna treat you right. First and foremost, this is how I feel about it. Odell Beckham must not know what half of America or Americans already seem to think about him, and that's he's a backdoor booty buster. Okay. So when I first saw this, hold on, girl, I got tea in my cup, child, because y'all know, I don't feel good. Ooh. Green tea and honey, bitch. And if you ain't got that, water, lemon juice, and honey. Drink it warm. Girl's gonna treat you right. So anyway, back to what I was saying. So when I heard about it, it really didn't surprised me at all, that he was the one that did that nonsense. Okay? And now, all of a sudden, all charges have been dropped, and the guy who he smacked doesn't want to pursue charges. Now, everybody could sit up and say, oh, it's only because he's OBJ. Had that been anybody else, this would have been a whole big thing, and the Me Too movement would have been around, and then Trump would have put a hold on World War III long enough to come and prosecute this black man for slapping this white man on his butt without his permission. And I totally understand that, and to a certain extent, I definitely get it. But here's the real thing. Is it sexual assault or is it not? Okay. Now, what kills me is when people sit up and say a man can't be sexually assaulted. Girl, that's a damn lie. Okay? That is a damn lie. Don't get me wrong. We all look at men and feel like, a man can fight off a woman. A man can fight off another man. This, that, and this. But there are other circumstances that come into play when it comes into certain situations such as that. Because we all don't know. For all we know, this white man could have had his kitty box played in when he was 5, 6 years old without a grown man's consent. And then to have the same thing turn around and happen to him again as an adult, it really could have triggered something in his psyche. And he said, you know what? I'm not putting up with this no more. I don't want my kitty box played in. That's what God gave me a Diaga for. So I say all of that to say this. A man can be sexually assaulted just like a woman can. But here's the thing. Was this incident right here considered a sexual assault? A lot of people gonna be mad, but bitch, I don't give a damn. Especially not right now, because bitch, I'm sick. I really could care less. I don't believe that this incident was a sexual assault case. I don't. I don't. I don't. I feel like emotions were running high. LSU just won the Tostitos Bowl, and y'all know that's like the biggest of the biggest. He was there. He was there with his team. You know what I'm saying? And he slapped the guy on his ass. I mean, I'm more than sure most, if not all, of the players up in there smacked Odell on his ass. And girl, knowing Odell, he probably bent over like this here. You know, like I would do, like this here, for them to do it. So I'm more than sure Odell was like, well, let me just have fun and break the tension with this man right quick, and let me playfully slap him on his ass. Boom, ha ha. I'm more than sure he never thought in a million years that the fella Rallies was going to be on his ass about him smacking some white man upon his butt. Okay? Listen, that's not taking anything away from the... Because listen, for all we know, it probably wasn't even him that wanted to go to the police. It could have been people from the stadium who got it out for Odell Beckham, because the same way there's a lot of people that like him, there's a lot of people that hate him even more. So who's to say somebody ain't getting to this white man ear and say, well, listen, he sexually assaulted you, and you need to go on ahead and get him for every damn thing he got. Let's not sit here and try to act like these white people don't sit around here and think like that about us African American people, because it happens all the time. Not putting that on nobody there. Not putting that on nobody there. I'm just looking at this thing from all sides of the spectrum. Okay? But for me, my opinion, I do not think he intentionally meant to sexually assault this man. I don't. Do I feel as though he should have never done that? Absolutely. Because at the end of the day, you're another grown-ass man, and that's another grown-ass man, and not all grown-ass men play like that, which is why we have a thing called tops, bottoms, versus. Okay? I know plenty tops that will whoop my ass if I was to go up and smack them on their butt like that. Playfully or not. Not too many, all jokes aside, not too many men find that as a joking thing. Not too many men are comfortable with situations of their butt being played with, because like I said, girl, I feel like I had to sneeze. Excuse me, y'all. You don't know what a person been through in their past, in their background, in their childhood years. Do I feel as though Odell Beckham needs to be prosecuted? No. Do I feel as though he needs to be listed as some type of sexual predator? No. Do I feel as though he needs to wear a badge saying that I sexually assaulted a man? No. But should he have known better? Absolutely. Absolutely. Because you're not a regular Joe out here in these streets, Odell. You are going to have people that hate the fact that you are where you are just because of your skin tone, your complexion. It don't matter that you like skin. Because we all straight to these racist ass white. I mean, we all blacks to these racist ass white people out here. Like, I just, and I was seeing a lot of people talking about it. Oh, it's sexual assault. They don't know what they talking about. It's sexual assault. He need to go down for sexual assault. I'm sorry. I just don't feel that way. I don't feel like he intentionally meant to sexually assault this man. I don't. I feel as though emotions was high. He wasn't thinking that he was going to be funny. The guy was going to laugh it off, probably asking for a picture and an autograph. He went on ahead and did it. I'm more than sure that Odell did not think in a million years that his name was going to be in the press about slapping this man on the ass, and now people try to get him for sexual assault. That's my take on it. I'm not asking any of you all to agree with it. I just decided to crawl out of my sick bed long enough to give y'all how I felt about the situation. And that's just how I feel about the situation. I don't think it was done intentionally. I don't think he was preying on this man and now he finally got the chance to do what he always wanted to do. Like, that's sexual assault. I don't believe that that's what this was. In my opinion, it was just a lapse of judgment. He wasn't thinking. And now that this situation has happened to him, I can guarantee you he's not going to do this no more. He not. Jokingly, playfully, or not, he's not going to do this no more. Sometimes we all need a swift kick in our ass to show us that we need to grow up. That we're not just regular people out here no more. We're in a whole nother tax bracket, which most of these white people don't want us in anyway. So every little thing that you do, every little thing that you say, every little thing that you wear is going to be scrutinized with a fine-tooth comb. I hope he learns from this situation. I hope he grows from this situation. I do feel like he owe that man an apology, a sincere apology. No handwritten, and go up to that man. Listen, hey, bro, really, my apologies. I never meant for this to go that far. I expected it to just be a joking thing. I didn't take your feelings into consideration. I didn't ask for your permission to do you in that way. And for that, I apologize. Sometimes a sincere apology is worth way more than gifts and money and press and this, that, and this. That's my advice. Y'all can take it or leave it. That's how I feel. Y'all can take it or leave it. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this as a whole. Let me know if y'all think that it was a sexual assault. Let me know if y'all feel like it wasn't a sexual assault. Like I said, when it comes to that, it all depends on who you ask. Everybody is going to feel something different. Everybody is going to think something different. But girl, I'm about to get off of here and continue to drink my hot tea and nurse myself back to health, because Lord knows I ain't got none of y'all hoes here to do it. And I'm going to holler at y'all later. Bye.
I just woke up and I rolled up. I just woke up and I rolled up. And I got my plane ticket. That kush, that be my starter kit.